What's going on, guys? Shalom. I'm going to go ahead and do some solo drills, some ground fighting. Going over Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, or we can call it American Jiu-Jitsu, is basically Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in general was made big off 4 basic positions on the ground: the guard, the mount, side control, and the back. It's pretty much focused on those positions. They said forget throws and takedowns and all this other stuff. We're just going to focus on ground fighting. So there's some drills you can do to make sure, 1, you have the proper position, and 2, you can transition through the positions very well. So I'm going to go ahead and share that with you real quick on my b.o.b dummy. See Bob? He's going to help me out with this, my crash test dummy. But before I do that real quick, don't forget to like the video, to circulate it, and subscribe. Jab that subscribe button if you get the opportunity. And I'm going to go ahead and, without further ado, I'm going to go into these solo drills. First things first is we're going to do something called knee on belly. All right? One of the favorite positions. If you ever trained jiu-jitsu and your coach ever put knee on belly on you, it makes you feel like crap. So basically what we're going to do is take our shin bone and lay it over the belt line of the pants, and we're going to post up with the other leg. So if you can look at from this angle here, I have this leg's posted. That's on the belt line. Right here on his shoulders. Let me move it back a little bit. Right here on Bob's shoulders. So I bring my knee in and put that knee on the back. Circle off, post it this way. I bring it again, post it this way. Again, post it this way. Again, post it this way. We can do this for a whole 3 minutes, whole good round. You can do this at home. Helps you maintain knee on belly. Knee on belly is a really good position because you can fight. The guy goes down. You've seen on UFC and stuff like that. Guys are getting hammered out of knee on belly. You only have to commit to the ground. You can be here from the knee position, and you can stand back up. Second, from knee on belly, we can go to the mount. Boom. Slide that knee over, go right into the mount. That's the mount, heading our base out with our hands. We call it airplane base with the kids. We can go low mount, we can go high mount. It doesn't matter. When we disarm from the mount, take one knee, keep your hands on the shoulder. We're gonna put the knee right on the belt line again, back on knee on belly, right? Slide over in the mount, dismount knee on belly. Slide over in the mount, dismount knee on belly. Slide over in the mount, dismount knee on belly. So this can be the second round. So the first round, you go here. Second round, you slide both in the mount, dismount knee on belly. Now, from here, we're gonna go into side control. So we already went over these 2 positions. Now, knees to the side. We're gonna go underneath the elbow. Wrap his head, get his arm. We hold this position in side control. All right, head and arm control. Your butt down, we're gonna sit on our ankles. So when we go up to knee on belly, boom, right in the mount. Knee on belly, side control, head and arm control. Knee on belly, mount, dismount knee on belly, side control. All right, so now we're here from side control. Back a little bit, we're here from side control. Now we're gonna go in the scarf hold. So we're gonna post up this leg here, slide this knee through. Right under the arm, if we had an arm here, would be good. Right underneath the arm, we're here in scarf hold. So I'll go back to side control. Side control, knee on belly. Up, slide through. Dismount, side control. Scarf hold. Side control, knee on belly, mount. We can do that for another round. So once we get the scarf hold, here in scarf hold, we're gonna slip over the scarf hold. Now we're gonna go what we call a north-south position, or the I position. So we're here, that's north-south position. We'll go to the other side, back in the scarf hold. Back to the other side, boom, we're mounting, here, 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 here. So, what do you guys think about all that? You can do a few rounds of that when you got people by themselves or you're alone, you know, have a training partner. You know, you can usually use that, get you a good workout. Also, you can add ground and pound to these things from certain positions as well. So from here, punch, 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 and then go side control, punch, punch. I'm in side control here, punch, 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 You do a whole drill. I'll do a whole nother video when it comes to using, doing ground and pound on the Bob dummy. But for this one, it's a solo, just American Jiu-Jitsu drills on the dummy. You can do this on a punching bag as well. Bob's just got the body parts a little bit easier to move on. So cool, I wanna know what you guys think. Do you guys train on your own? What type of drills you do when you're training alone and you don't really have a partner for something like grappling? I wanna hear in the comments. Let me know what you think. Subscribe, like the video. Shalom.